Hey Rob, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another My Life with MPC video. However, this week we're not going to be talking about the MPC that much. It's been a while since I made a video. I'm still using it. I'm really just programming in some different drum beats and everything. But we're going to do an unboxing today of something I got in, and I hope I can lift this up for the camera because it is very heavy. Behringer Poly D, the analog 4-voice polyphonic synthesizer by Behringer. Now, it says polyphonic, but I do believe it's paraphonic. So I got rid of my other Model D modular system a while ago, sold some other stuff, put that money towards a Poly D, which I reserved months ago. Finally came in. We're going to go over to the table, open it up, and let's check it out. Alright, so here's the Poly D. As you can see, the box is really big. Analog 4-voice polyphonic synthesizer. It's not really polyphonic, it's more paraphonic, but let's open it up and see, check it out. Usually most Behringer stuff comes in white boxes, but this just is in a big old brown box. There it is. It is actually a lot larger than the original Model D, which is just the one modular unit, which is right here. This is way bigger than I expected. Alright, one thing that I did like that came with the Behringer Odyssey, they gave you a, it was like a little cloth bag that it came in. This does not have anything like that, so I kind of wish there was something there, but I guess it is what it is. There's the unit right there. This comes up, and some more styrofoam back there, and a little ledge to prop it up. So there you have it. Let's take a look along the back side, and you can see the inputs and outputs. Okay, so here is the back of the unit. You have your power in, your USB, your MIDI, after pressure controls, internal control outputs for pitch and your trigger, velocity, your external signal, your sync, your main outputs, and some external control inputs. So we are going to plug this in and see what it sounds like. Okay, so right off the bat, my biggest complaint with most companies, the AC adapter cord, it's way too short. It's maybe 5 feet long, if that. Behringer, come on, you gotta start making longer cords. 6 foot minimum. It's so much a pain in the butt trying to get extension cords to hook everything up. But it's plugged in. I have it plugged into my my Tascam DR40X recorder. I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna see get some sounds out of it. Alright, let's just try just the oscillator one. Let's turn these down, turn that off, turn that off. Sounds really nice. Now I just have it in mono mode, so let's try poly. Turn on the other oscillators. Some of these are a little different than what the Odyssey has on it, so I gotta kind of get used to playing with the sequencer. All right, not bad. Let's listen to the chorus. Wow, that sounds nice. All right, chorus 2. Alright, so I'm going to play around with this for a little while longer, and then we'll head back to the office and talk about it a little. Alright, so if you haven't told from the beginning of the video, new shirt, shaved, just because I was playing around with the Poly D for a long time, but it's right here, and let me tell you, this thing is a tank. It is so heavy right now. I'm kind of even afraid to put it on my office desk because it's so heavy. Way heavier than the Odyssey, so I gotta find some space to keep this. But pros and cons about it, definitely it is, the sounds I was getting were great. What you recently saw wasn't very good. I kind of was playing around with it for the first time. I do not own a Mini Moog, so I really don't have anything to compare it to. I've played one once, and that's about it. But my understanding is that the sound is extremely similar, and I did have the Model D modular system, and that was terrific, but it was way lighter than this Poly D right here. Playing around with the sequencer, it seems like it's the same setup as what is on the Odyssey, but a little of the functions were different. For example, the arpeggiator on the Odyssey, if you press the arpeggiator button twice, it puts into hold mode, but on the Poly D here, if you press the hold button and then the arpeggiator, it holds it down. The chorus is beautiful. I absolutely love the chorus. Both 1 and 2 give you just such nice, full, lush sounds. My really only con about the whole unit is the power cord. It's maybe 5 feet at best, so that's kind of a downer. Don't really like that. But other than, oh, and the fact that you didn't really get like some sort of weird cloth bag that came with it, whereas you did get one with the Odyssey, which is really nice. But I am going to play around with this a lot more. It is killing my legs right now, if you can't tell by my face, because it's so heavy. And hopefully this weekend I will have something up linking it together with the MPC, and I'm going to see what I can make out of it. But so far I'm super impressed. Behringer has been doing a bang-up job with everything they've been putting out over the past year. I have yet to find anything that is not absolutely terrific as far as build quality goes and functionality. Well, the functionality is a little iffy, but once you get the hang of it, It's super easy and it's super intuitive, and you can just repeat whatever you were trying to do, which one thing I really like. I do need to spend some time with the sequencer to figure out how it functions, because it was a little different from the Odyssey, which I just said. I don't have the Crave, the Behringer Crave unit, so my understanding it's pretty similar to that, but I'm not 100% sure. The only other thing, I didn't see a manual in the box, but I will definitely double check for it. And we'll see what happens. I mean, so far I'm pretty happy with this. I actually waited a long time to get it, and I am not disappointed. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe and ring the notification bell. You get notified whenever I upload new videos. Any questions or comments, please post them below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Or if there's something you want me to show you on the Poly D, let me know specifically, and I will do that for you as soon as I have a chance to do it. Otherwise, I will talk to you later.